All right. Welcome everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and tonight on The Castle in the Clouds, we have a very special session. This is session number 10, and Michael and Devin are playing Sir Pierre and Dex, except for strike that and reverse it for the order that the players are playing the characters in. But because we are now 2 weeks away from Christmas, we are starting the Christmas themed world event. This is a boss monster, a legendary creature who is essentially like a raid boss in an MMORPG type of game. And each team gets as many tries as they want, but the first team to successfully defeat the boss monster is going to receive a magical reward. And so we're going to pick up with Sir Pierre and Dex having landed on the surface of an icy world, and there is a huge snow white owl bear that has been just wrecking everyone. And so now it is their chance to go in and try and take down this dangerous foe. So, what do you guys do?
Um,
It's up in the middle. Just like any standard, raid boss type of event, you just kind of proceed forward and then you'll find them. But this gives you guys a chance to set your marching order and any like enchantments or anything that you want to change. Now's the time to get all set and ready for that. You guys there?
oh, sorry, I wasn't holding the button down. I was saying, like, what do you mean, uh, like, get things ready?
Well, like if you have a spell that you want to cast on you or Dex quick, or if you have any
Oh,
equipment changes or anything that you want to make quick, because you had time to purchase anything, of course, from the
okay.
NPC shop, which includes not just the magical and wondrous items with the NPC credits, but with your gold, you guys can purchase, any basic item out of the player's handbook. So, you know,
Okay. I guess I just get, like, more spears. How much are spears?
let's take a look. I hope you'll forgive me for not having the market price of spears memorized.
Yeah, no, I get it.
They are one gold piece each.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 11 of them, so I have 12 spears. They're one gold piece?
One each.
Oh, okay. Oh, but Michael, we gained 250 gold each.
Yes. And the spices, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to price those just yet.
It's all good. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just do the spears. Do you want anything, Michael? Do you want more? I don't know.
Can I have like more arrows?
I
Of
think I made
course.
you more arrows than you already can hold in your thing,
Right, yeah,
remember?
you just refill your ammo bar. So see how it says 13? You just click on your token and click on the gray bar and click 20 and then go to your inventory and subtract 7 more arrows from your big bundle of arrows.
Okay. Wait, so what? So I go to my.
Yeah, you should have a bundle of arrows that he gave you. Did you set him up with that, Devin?
Yeah, it was 10 arrows. I
Okay.
gave him 10 arrows or
Yeah.
20 arrows or something.
So however many arrows you have, just subtract 7 from that from your inventory, and then your quiver is like on you. We don't track that through your inventory. That's tracked through your little macro that you have above your head there. It's all set up to automatically, reduce your ammo and everything. So you just have to track your big bundle that you keep refilling your quiver with.
You said, but where's his arrows and his... In, look in your inventory, Michael. Go to your inventory.
I am in my.
Go to the
Did
first
did did you
page
guys
and
add
maybe the
that the
second
last time when you
page.
gave him the arrows? Because it might not be there. That might be what he's talking about is that he doesn't see the arrows. Yeah, inventory and then go down. Oh, quiver of 20 arrows. That's your quiver. Oh, and we don't have the weight in there. We'll get that taken care of. But then now page 2. Okay, I see 5 here, but I don't see anything. So I don't see a bundle of arrows, but we're just going to add that right here.
Okay.
Okay, and so now we have arrows typed in, but he said he gave you 20 arrows, so we're going to put 13 under the quantity there. And I'll add the weights in later. We're not going to worry about your encumbrance right now for this battle because you got way plenty enough to worry about just staying alive with this dangerous owl bear. This
Right.
this is not a standard owl bear. I'm going to let you know that right now. This is a legendary creature, so it has a legendary action, legendary resistances, which means that it can automatically auto succeed on 3 saving throws each encounter.
Good thing me and Dex don't use saving throws.
Yeah, yeah, but just letting you know like the level of danger is up
Oh
there.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
And it has a legendary action. I did not give it a lair action just because I felt that with it.
We'd die.
Yeah, if we had a full game and we had more players and there was multiple groups coming at this, then like I would definitely give it lair actions and have it be just as dangerous and deadly as possible to encourage people to group up and try to take it out, with as many players as possible to have it be, more fun for everyone. But with
Right.
just 2 players right now, I don't want to just kill you guys and make it in an impossible encounter either. Like I'm okay with you guys failing once or twice, but not like having it be impossible.
Right.
And then also, um, I'll talk to you after the game because the other player had contacted me. So we'll talk after the game about that though. Let's just get into this
Awesome.
now that we're you know ready to go. We have our inventory set. Everybody's good to go, right?
Yep. I'm
All
good
right.
to go.
All right. So you guys can proceed forward in the marching order that you want, and I will let you know when the encounter has been triggered.
Michael, get back behind me.
Oh yeah.
Get over here.
I need my token back.
He said he wants his token back. The whatchamacallit.
What?
He still has a goblin token, remember?
Oh, I am so sorry. No,
Yeah.
there you go.
Thank you. Whoa, my screen is like all blurry.
It's because it zoomed in.
Oh yeah, it's in order to
Yeah,
get the
auto
map
zooms.
sized correctly and everything, it's just a little bit enlarged beyond what would like normally look as good. If you zoom out a little bit, it'll look a little bit better. But yeah, basically I didn't want to have too small of a map and have you like boxed in because that wouldn't be really
Hmm.
fair, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just proceed forward.
Yep. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh, don't go without me. We're here to befriend this owlberry.
Yeah. Okay, so right there you can go ahead and roll for perception.
What is
In your skills.
skill? Perception. Which one's perception? The third one?
It's the third one down on the right side.
It's the one that says perception. You both are keen-eyed and alert, having heard the stories of other warriors facing this beast, and spot it peeking around the corner of this huge chunk of ice, and you can see it kind of just standing there roaring in challenge to anyone who would dare approach. So now everybody can roll for initiative, but you guys are aware of it and are not going to get surprise attacked.
Oh, so can he roll for stealth and like go around to another side? Like thinking of tactics.
On his turn,
Oh wait,
yes.
is it already? Oh, is it? Oh, it's already
It
mid
can
whatchamacallit?
yeah, it can see and smell and everything. Anyone who approaches it is automatically aware of. There's no chance of getting a drop on this unless you specifically have a character set up with like invisibility or something like that to where you approach in that manner. But otherwise, like, you know, it could smell you and just all of that. So
Okay.
ignore that. I was trying to get the combat tracker to kick in.
Yeah, he's pretty
Okay.
big.
So the owl bear is going to use one of its legendary actions, of which it has three.
Did he dash?
He is dashing, but don't get your hopes up too quick. because the legendary action that it has is the ability to charge in and still make a full attack. And so it swings at
Nice.
you with both of its claws and bites at you, and um, it misses you with the first attack, but the second one hits for 14 slashing damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that is its turn.
Okay. Hmm.
Your guiding bolt flashes out towards the owl bear, but it just bounces off of its feathery hide.
Oh, geez. Okay.
If that won't work, then arrow definitely.
It was just the 13 missed its armor class.
He said he's gonna try to use a cunning action to hide in the snow.
Okay, you'd have to move over by the big glacier chunks there to hide in between those, but sure.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use a cunning action to hang. Wait. And that will end my turn.
You didn't even shoot him.
Yeah. His AC is more than 13. What do you think I'm gonna do? I can't do anything against that thing.
Well, that
So, yeah, I guess it's not as. Yeah, I guess I'm dead.
that is a lot of damage that just got dealt to Sir Pierre. Luckily,
Yep.
I am going to make a one-time ruling that you can sacrifice your periapt to negate the massive damage rule of instant death.
Sure.
So the periapt essentially ruptures, exploding with its healing energies. You don't have to make your death saving throws this time. It still functions to do that. Um, but basically, by sacrificing that item, you have used its ultimate ability. And so you don't die from the massive damage this time, but you no longer have the periapt. And Sir Pierre has been teleported back to the castle in the clouds.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
You still have the token the same as Sir Pierre was given before. Each of you have an individual one. You can just teleport out of there if you're not wanting to risk it.
Alright, now I'm just gonna teleport back to the Castle of the Cloud.
Okay. So we're going to end the combat there. I'm going to go ahead and nerf the owlbear by a little bit. This is supposed to be a legendary creature, so it did get an upgrade from the standard owlbear, but only by 1 step. So I think what I'm going to do is just nerf the overall stats. I had also increased his strength just a little bit for, going from large to huge and everything. And I think that I'm just going to set the strength back to the normal owlbear strength. I'm going to bump the hit points down just a little bit as well. And, just basically give it just a little bit of a nerf because obviously that was too much for you guys. There's no point in trying
Oh,
that
yeah.
trying that again is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
That fight went on for like 5 minutes.
No, that was, yeah.
Yeah. So, I definitely don't want to give you the impression that I'm just gonna, nerf everything, all the time, but it was very obvious to me that there's absolutely no reason to ever like try that encounter again at the way that it is at. So rather than asking you guys if you wanted to try it again or anything like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset, and we'll try that, with a lesser um, setting, and this will be a free reset basically.
Okay.
But like I said, I only increased it by 1 step, so this is not going to like be such a huge nerf that like now you guys understand just what I mean when I say legendary creature encounter. Like this thing can charge in and get you in a hurry. So, use
Mm.
smart tactics here. All right. So, there you go. It's been nerfed, and we're going to try this one more time.
Is my parry app still gone?
Yes. Well, no. No, let's go ahead and call that one mea culpa, and we'll try again with a slightly more balanced encounter.
Okay.
Let's let's do that. But just that like, it could still
Yeah.
go pretty bad pretty quickly, so.
Okay.
And quick little note. Don't get frustrated, Michael. I know that like this is a very tough encounter, but a 13 armor class with your to hit bonus is not impossible for you to hit. He has a 17 armor class, not a 13, but that's only 4 more, and you only have to roll I think an 11 or a 12 to hit that. So almost 50% of the time you are going to hit him. And if you're using like 2 daggers, then you get 2 chances to hit him. And you can still deal sneak attack damage if your ally is next to him and all of that. So there's a whole lot of things that you can do, including getting advantage on the attack roll by sneaking off over into the cover over here, which you guys are absolutely allowed to use that knowledge, because literally what is happening, you know, um, not in this instance, but in future instances, is you go in and you fight them, you get knocked out and teleported back, and you go back and do it again. So you do have the knowledge of the terrain and everything. So it is okay to sneak off and use the terrain to your advantage, to give yourself advantage on your attack rolls by being hidden, all of that. So don't get frustrated. Just think of what tactics you want to use, because you are a natural at that. Everything that you've done in previous sessions has shown me that you are ready for a challenge like this. That doesn't mean that you're going to win every time, the first time, or even at all. It could be possible that you guys try this once or twice and say, you know what, it's just too much. We can't beat this. But that's okay. It's a learning experience, and there are always more characters to be had should one of you happen to die.
He said okay.
Yeah, I just wanted
So
to
he
give him a
wasn't
little
just
pep
mumbling.
talk, because I could tell that he
Yeah.
was a little worried before, and rightfully so. It was a little overpowering, but let's nerf it and move on and see how this one goes. But try to help Michael or Devin as much as possible, because he needs you, Michael. Like really, truly, without any help at all, I would have him go up against a normal owl bear, and that still might be too much.
He said okay. Sorry, I keep not pressing the button.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and once again move forward until you can spot him, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So see how Devin went off, Sir Pierre went off over into the cluster there. Yeah, if you guys get over there, you can be hidden while you approach. Now you might get a surprise round.
Nice.
All right, so now you can roll for perception.
Okay, going my skills.
Oh, come on. That's just not
Oh
fair.
dang.
That's just not fair.
I can't see my stats right now. Hold on.
Like, why do I have to be rolling like this on boss monster night,
Right.
Like, did you see those rolls for the attack and damage? Like, I know he has a high
Oh
attack and all
geez.
that, but like, good lord, he just took you apart.
Yeah.
There you go, Dex. Living up to your name. So it's not a surprise attack, but you do get to attack him first, so. Oh, wait, you rolled a natural 20 on initiative. You do get a surprise round. No, basically, nobody else gets to act in round one, only you.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna move up a little bit, try to get a good angle on him. Then I'm
No,
just gonna,
just shoot him from where you are, Michael.
I'm gonna try to shoot his massive little body. And I
Yep.
don't have advantage.
Nope, no. Oh, yes, you do, because it's a surprise round.
Yes.
Well, there's no surprise round in 5th edition, but whatever the mechanic is.
Ooh, ooh.
Nice.
Your arrow sinks in, getting past his thick skin, dealing 8 damage.
Wait, how? Wait.
Okay.
So if he has 100 damn health.
I don't know if he has 100 health, Michael.
He has 98.
Oh,
So he has 90.
now he has 90, yeah.
Correct?
So now take your other turn and then get behind me.
Okay, so I'm just going to cycle through the turns real quick. All right, there you go.
Just gonna get behind him.
No, take your turn. Shoot him. No,
Oh,
Michael.
I didn't mean to do that.
He didn't
It's
mean
okay.
to do that.
It's okay. Just take your action. I have plenty of time.
Wait, so
So shoot him.
No advantage this time. Now he knows you're there. Because you shot him with an arrow. Well, basically, he knew you were there anyway, but you just moved so fast that he just couldn't react, is what it comes down to. Your arrow sinks into his feathers, but doesn't appear to have done any damage.
Almost.
so close. Almost so close. And that's my turn.
You don't want to bonus action hide?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, bonus action. Dang!
The
Wow.
owlbear rushes up, but has to squeeze through this narrow gap. He has spent his movement, and although he would love to take his legendary action to multi-attack you, you are just out of reach.
Nice.
You might want to move back a little bit because he.
Yeah, I say, yeah, let's move back. But first of all,
Drag
I'm gonna
me.
shoot him.
I can't move.
It's a guiding bolt.
He has a little eye. Big eye. Probably.
This time, your guiding bolt strikes the owlbear straight in the chest as it's trying to squeeze through the narrow opening to get at you. It deals 17 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Nice.
Bop.
Yeah, and then I move back to about. Crap. Gotta move that
Drag me. Can't move.
to about here. Yeah, but it's your turn next, so.
No, it's his turn next.
No, it's your turn next.
Oh.
Yep.
Goodbye.
You have advantage.
What
No,
happened?
shoot him, and then go back.
Since he's just literally right there, I'm just gonna try to shoot him in the face. Do I have advantage on this?
Yes, you do. Oh, and he never rolled his sneak attack for his first shot.
That's true.
So can he roll sneak attack twice this time?
Yes.
Roll sneak attack twice, Michael.
Wait, did it hit?
Yeah, that hit.
Yes.
A 25 probably hit him.
And a 1.
Huh. So it dealt 11 damage.
Really?
Yep.
What are the odds of a 1?
Now get behind me.
And a 1? Cunning action. Run.
No, you don't. You just use your movement and then cunning action hide or something.
Okay, hold up. I'm trying to get out
So he has to squeeze through here, which costs him half of his movement to squeeze through.
Nice.
And then he rushes up on Sir Pierre and uses his legendary action. Well, thank God the second one didn't hit.
Right? That's a one shot. It's 2d10 plus 5. That's his damage? Jeez.
And that's nerfed. He just rolled max damage.
I
He
mean,
rolled 2 10s. But it didn't hit. Only the first one hit.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he just got a real good damage roll on that.
Right?
So, yeah, once again, Sir Pierre gets struck by the owlbear's massive claws, and it takes chunks out of his composite plating.
I guess I'll disengage and move. Actually, no, I'll take the dodge action. I'm gonna risk it for the extra safety.
Okay, well, then you can't disengage.
Oh yeah, I know. I said instead of the disengage.
Okay. Just that you're still down at the bottom of the.
Oh
I see.
yeah.
I see what
I
you're saying.
mean,
You're taking the dodge action and then moving. I'm with you.
yes. So nice.
Yep. You got. Oh, I forgot. I should have taken disadvantage on that too. But either way,
Oh, even better.
that was my bad. I forgot to take disadvantage.
I'm gonna run because he's literally neck to neck with me. Just gonna run over here.
If you don't disengage, he's going to attack you.
Yes, disengage.
Okay.
You can cunning action disengage though.
No, that's my mom.
I just wanted to make that clear that you were within his reach. So
And you could even shoot him before you go too.
Oh yeah, I can. Do I have advantage?
No, you don't have
No.
advantage.
Does it hit?
that
Yeah.
does hit.
And can I roll sneak attack?
Yeah. No.
Oh
So
yeah, no.
your
Sneak
arrow.
attack only happens
Go ahead.
when. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have been holding down the button when I'm explaining it.
No, it's all good. But so your arrow, you pull back and launch an arrow at the beast, sinking an arrow into its chest, and then quickly you disengage and I assume move away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Behind this little pillar.
No, behind me.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so are you sure that you have enough movement to move there?
I don't know exactly. I've just been moving.
No, you
Where
can
should I
only
move
be
to?
you can only be here.
Here? Okay.
Right
Can I
here
still
is the
move
furthest
forward?
you can be.
Okay.
You can be basically right next to him, like right
Yeah.
right
Well, he
next
was
to
a
him.
little bit behind me.
Yeah, so like that's about as far as you guys can get.
Okay, I'll move right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah. It's its
I can't
turn.
find us. You can't find the tank. Where are you gonna go? No, he found us.
So once again, it costs him half his movement, and he uses his second legendary action to charge. And I'm sorry, Dex. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
It just didn't kill him, but he's knocked out.
Okay. Oh, you're right by 1 point. Oh my goodness gracious.
Just didn't kill him.
Yep. So Dex, you instantly teleport back to the castle in the clouds, and we will deal with your death saving throws momentarily.
How tall is it?
Like almost 20, 25 feet, basically.
How tall are these things? These ice or snow piles?
Ranging between like 10 to 20, 30 feet. You know, they're big, almost as big as the owl bear in some cases, and bigger than it in others.
What about the one to my left behind me? That one
Yeah,
seems pretty big.
that one's huge. That one's like 40 feet around.
How tall is it?
Like 40, you know, it's like a 40-foot snowball basically.
Okay.
These things look almost like a giant kid was rolling up snowmen, you know.
And do I know, because am I 15 feet away from him?
You are 7.5 feet away from him.
And that's his reach, or is it 10?
His reach is 10 feet.
Okay. Well, can it be like an athletics check to climb to the top of this here one to the
Yeah,
back left of me?
yeah.
So like I'd be 5 feet out of his range.
Yeah, you can try, yeah.
Um, okay. Oh no.
So trying to climb up the slick frozen snowball, you find that you can't really get much of a purchase, and you're unable to climb it. Is there something else you would like to do with your turn?
Was that my action?
That was your move.
Okay. Okay. I guess. Um, uh, dang. Yeah, I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds at second level on myself.
That's smart.
13.
Yep. So you get back the 12 that you lost. And then, because you failed to climb, you are still right within his reach.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's his turn.
I don't
Oh,
think that
yes.
I don't think that hit.
No, neither of them hit. Yeah, I'm so excited. Um, I'll do both of those things again. I'm gonna try to climb
Okay.
it, and I'm gonna not cure wounds, but I'm gonna do a spell.
Yeah.
Dang.
So again, you just can't seem to get your heavy metal body to find enough purchase to get up this ice encrusted snowball. So what spell do you cast?
Um, I'm going to cast. Um, can I have half my movement to get up to him?
but then you can't cast a spell.
Oh, well then never mind. I'll just uh guiding bolt him.
Your guiding
That's
bolt
good, isn't it?
seems to just bounce right off of his feathery hide.
Jeez. Okay. Gotta scroll up. Oh my gosh, how am I still alive? This is amazing.
I know. Now I'm rolling poor.
I'm happy for that. I'm gonna
I bet.
try one last time climbing this thing. I've been getting a little better every time. I hope it does so again. Nope.
Nope.
Yep. Then yeah, another guiding bolt. This one at second level. No, I know. No, just first level.
How many spell slots do you have left now?
That's my third first level.
That's your third guiding bolt, and then you also cast Cure Wounds, so that's 4.
Yeah, I did that one at second level because I
Oh,
rolled
right,
into.
you're right. Okay, so 3 first level and 1 second level. Got it.
Yeah, so I have two more spells left.
Got it. All right.
One
Your
first,
guiding
one
bolt
second.
strikes him, dealing 16 damage and giving you advantage on your next attack.
Nice. I really want to get to the top of this thing, but it doesn't want me to. I'm supposed to be good at athletics too. Like what's going on? Oh my gosh, I am so lucky right now.
And then he uses his legendary action to do it again.
Oh geez. Yeah, that one hit.
They both hit, but you don't
Yeah,
take the critical damage.
I have 3 health. That's what I get for being so lucky.
Well, he had that in the bag that he was waiting for you to run away to use again, but you know, no time like the present, eh?
Right. Okay. Um, I am going to cast
Now
Cure
the
Wounds.
intense music starts. Dun, 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 dun.
Right. For real, it's serious. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at second level. I'm glad I saved that second level. So now I have 13 health.
For now.
I know, I know. It's probably gonna be one shot, even though I did that. Um, I guess I'm gonna.
Devin,
This might.
we stay 50.
Oh, cool.
Does
I
does it have to be level 50 or stay
Michael,
50?
I'm doing something. Um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I'm done. I think that's. Wait, can I do the athletics check to get up?
Yes, because you still have your movement.
Awesome.
Go, dude.
You climb
Oh,
the snowy globe and are now um, 30 feet up on it. Or,
nice.
I'm sorry,
Wait, what do you?
15 feet up on it.
Oh, I'm only
Because
15 feet
yeah,
up.
because you're climbing, so it's only half your speed.
Okay. Okay. Um, but it's 25 feet tall.
Yeah, like over that, like 40 feet tall almost.
Oh,
So you're like up on the side here, like 15 feet up.
yeah. No, I'm talking about the owl bear. The owl bear's
Oh,
25
yeah,
feet.
yeah, 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 yeah. The owl bear is like 25 feet tall. Yeah.
Dang, and I'm like at neck level.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you the option to drop down and not take disadvantage as it comes rushing up to attack you. Otherwise, you're hanging onto the side of it, and it's just going to be like, okay, you know, you can't dodge this? Cool. Otherwise, you can hang on and try to climb up further next round. But if it hits you, it might knock you down anyway. So, your choice. But you can drop down for free. Like, you won't be prone or take damage or anything stupid like that. You there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured it's a lot of information.
yeah. Jeez.
I know, and like you have the boss halfway
Yeah.
down, like what to do, what to do.
I know. Yeah, I guess I dropped down.
Okay. You know, it's a tough call to make, and I didn't want to
Yeah, it
like,
is tough.
yeah. All right. So
Uh,
the owl bear is not going to use its legendary action. It's just gonna move in and bite at you.
nice. I did not die. Um, well, yeah, then in that case, I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna hit it with a whatchamacallit? A big old whatchamacallit. Well, I guess it's just, oh no, it's not a big old whatchamacallit. It's the smallest whatchamacallit you've ever seen.
Yeah. It wasn't even great damage.
I know, that was the worst damage ever.
So you try to reach out and touch the owl bear, but you just get a handful of feathers. It's, you know,
Oh,
you
did I
don't.
at least get one damage from the feathers?
No, I'm sorry, no.
Uh,
I would, but like if at
I
that one
ripped the
point ends
feathers
up
out.
you know, if that one point ended up mattering, it, you know, it would be not,
Right,
you know.
that'd be nuts. I'm probably gonna die this turn, it don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah, no, I know, I know. End turn.
All right, so it's gonna multi-attack you and then decide whether it's gonna use its last legendary action.
Oh, I'm safe.
And it is gonna use its last legendary action.
Come on, don't hit me. Damn, but I'm alive.
Yeah, with 1 hit point.
Yes, and 0 spells. Jeez. Um, jeez. Yeah, I am screwed. And hmm. Yeah, I guess I just hit my button. You know, I can't win this one. Seeing
Yeah,
that
and
I've
it's
been bested,
possible that you could take the massive damage again. Yeah.
yeah, seeing that I've been bested, I press the button and get out of there with my periapt while it's still alive.
Yeah.
Dude, I did some damage to it, Michael. Look at it.
Dang.
Y-
We did some damage.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
some.
I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna say
did.
a lot of that sneak attack.
Oh yeah, definitely. 'Cause
So
you got that extra round all to yourself.
let's
CNG.
let's go ahead and handle Dex's death saves. So on the front page of your character sheet, the core stats, if you scroll down, you'll see death save.
Yeah, I don't see my death saves.
Go down to core stats.
Yep.
I did.
So
All the way down to the bottom.
and then scroll all the way down.
I see.
But I came back like 4
I see
turns
saves and skill checks.
after he came back. Oh wait, can I have like done a medicine check when I got back if he doesn't die in his first 3? Because like I came back like 4 turns after him. You know.
We'll see about that. So you're on your core stats right now. Scroll all the way down, and then you'll see on the right, death saving throw under other.
He said he sees it.
Okay, so click on death saving throw. You do not have advantage. Okay, so you failed 1. Roll again.
Okay, hold up. My thing's like doing something.
You failed 2. Roll again.
Hold up, wait.
Oh no.
Something happened. Something happened.
He said something happened.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Um,
Is it an ad or something? An ad pop up or something?
All right, you passed 1. Now I am going to rule that as you make it back, you give him advantage on his saving throws. So
Okay.
now roll with advantage.
yo, something's happening with my computer.
What's happening? Just roll with advantage. Go back to your journal, dude. Stop exiting out of it.
Okay, with my advantage.
You gotta click on death saving throws, and then when it says pop up and it says how do you want to roll this, you say with advantage.
Advantage submit.
Oh, you
Natural
wake up.
20, you have automatically succeeded and wake up.
That's awesome.
So you don't die. That's the good news.
Nice.
The bad news is that owlbear whooped y'all's butts.
Yeah.
So I don't
But
pass it?
but as you saw,
That
that was a pretty balanced encounter. It
Yeah,
was
that one was way better. That one was way better. The first one, we got
yeah, there was
messed
no
up.
way. Yeah, there was no way.
Yeah. But it was fun.
Yeah, no, I think that was a really balanced encounter that you guys definitely had a shot. You know, for sure,
Yeah.
like if there was 1 or 2 more players, I wouldn't have even had to have nerfed it really, other than the fact that
Yeah.
you know, you got to really be careful about those one-shot hits, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, but
Definitely.
otherwise hit point wise and everything, you know, we had a real good balance there. So,
Yeah.
it's still plenty early. If you guys want to try this again, it'll cost you, you know, another game, but you can try it again and we can just run through it one more time. Otherwise, you can say either we'll try it another day or not at all again, and we can move on and do this again Monday, you know, with a new encounter or this encounter, whatever you guys wanted to do. But you know, it's your call.
Okay. Um, can we do it again, but this time since we know uh what to expect, can I bring a camel that I brought on my back from the last place? Because I would like to feed the owl bear and like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like camel meat?
No, like a straight up camel. Just be
You
like,
could you
shoot a
couldn't have brought
camel.
any live animals. The only thing you can bring is like items. So like food counts as an item because it's not alive anymore, but a living creature can't be like brought with you when you teleport. All native creatures get left behind in their native world unless you attune them to the castle in the clouds, and the mages aren't going to waste power doing that on a camel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well then, I guess it will just be meat.
Yeah,
How much?
you can have some meat that you can, toss at it.
Yeah, I feel like what would it like? It really liked eating
Did you
me.
like
It was
ask
weird.
it its dietary preferences while you were fighting
I
it?
I tried. It wasn't into it.
It seemed to like changeling.
Yeah, I mean, I could cut him up, but I think I'd be short a couple of hands. But yeah, I guess I just grab a bunch of whatever
Yeah,
meat the bushes have.
for our purposes here, meat is meat.
Okay, how much gold did it cost?
Uh you can just take it out of your rations basically
Oh,
because you don't need to eat. So you start with like 10 rations or whatever. So you can just
how many pounds of meat is that?
um about a pound per ration.
Okay, so I have 10 pounds of meat. Okay, I feel like this one, I think, fuck. I don't know. I want to do something, but I don't think it'd work because it has such a big charging thing. What I wanted to
Yeah.
do is like draw it out, like go to the right side this time and draw it out and maybe have like because is there a little gap between uh it's like layer area and this area on the right? Like a tiny little gap in the things?
No, it can't get through its lair area over to the right directly. It has to go around.
Yeah, I know, but can we get through? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to squeeze maybe?
Okay. Just difficult terrain.
Yeah, basically
So
difficult
it'd
terrain.
be so it'd be 10 feet per square in there.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm doing that. Let's let's Michael, let's do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
I mean, was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this time let's go to the right side and then just shoot him through that side. And then when he comes to get us on the other side, we go through that hole and then shoot him again. But he might just charge at us and get us every time. You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not we're fucking around. You know? I
That
don't
seems
know.
like the best strategy heard. Like I thought of different strategies based on the map, and that's why I chose this map because it's got a lot of ways to like run around and try to squeeze through areas and, like you said, kind of draw him out and keep peppering him because that's obviously the secret here. You don't want to be up on him letting him get those multi attacks in.
Yeah.
I got
So
an idea.
so me and him are gonna move up.
Well, wait, what's Michael's idea?
Well,
Let's hear him out.
oh yeah, what's your? Oh, I accidentally did my artisan's blessing. Oops. I did not mean to do that. But what were you saying, Michael?
What happens if I transform into him?
Well,
You
first of all,
can't
you can't because
transform.
it's not a humanoid.
Yeah, you have to. It has to be a humanoid.
But second of all, I like the Looney Tunes approach of pulling a Bugs Bunny on him. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, what you doing, mate?
But yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, and by the way, I actually do want to use my artisan's blessing and create. You know how how you can tie like 4 pieces of wood together and it's an X, and then you can tie more pieces of wood together and like string those X's along a piece of wood. You know what I'm saying? And
Sure.
so it's like defensive, you know what I'm saying? Like it stabs things.
Oh, you're talking about a barricade.
Yeah, but like with stabby things.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, just wood
So
and a little bit of metal or whatever, and I'll make it with my artisan's blessing if it's under 100 gold.
yeah, I mean, that would probably be under 100 gold, but like the
How wide would it be?
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The thing is that in order to like be able to effectively move and carry it and everything, it's only like 10 feet across, so just big enough for you and Dex to get behind. Like you can throw it down, but that's it.
Okay. So how do I point to you on the map?
You just
Do you just click it?
no, you have to hold it. You have to hold it. See?
Oh, you have to hold it. Okay.
Yeah, you have to hold the click button and point it in.
Okay. Well, like, how much is 10 feet on this thing? Um, this seems as good as any. Yeah, just make it right there. Put a barricade right there. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome.
Wait, how do you do that?
Because maybe the first time he just doesn't see it because he's so big
Devin, how
and he
do you
steps
do
on
that?
it, takes a couple damage. What?
How do you do that?
What?
How do you do that?
Oh, go over to the thing, the ruler.
Oh
But
yeah. Oh, yeah.
but anyway,
And
yeah,
what
so we
else?
put that there.
And
I don't know
what do I do?
how to keep it there, like on the map, but I guess we'll just remember. And then we'll go over here.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's how you do it. Never mind.
Michael, come over here where I am. And actually, can I set up my like 6 of my 12 spears to make it like 5, 10 feet longer?
The spears aren't gonna do anything. Like you can stick them in the ground, but it's just gonna like knock those out of the ground like
Okay.
tiki torches. It's not gonna be anything to it.
Okay.
I'm allowing the heavy logs to like count as a hindrance. All right, so we're gonna roll for initiative because it does notice you, but you still are in position to do something.
That's
Please
awesome.
don't second.
Okay, so I can see it through this hole right here, right?
There is a very small gap that you guys would have to squeeze through, but yes, you can see it.
So I can cast a
I could
spell at it?
probably slip through
Yes,
it.
you can cast a spell at it, but like getting like proper attacks would be difficult. I mean, like you can make a arrow attack with a bow or something like that, but like attacking it with like say a mace or something would be impossible because
Oh
it's
yeah.
just too wide and too narrow. Uh, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
so give me just
But a
one.
guiding bolt is
Yeah, you
good?
could do a guiding bolt. You can go ahead and cast that, and if it's over armor class 17, then you know that it hit. But I am going to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the same. Oh, and I actually think that Michael is either third level this time or next time. Because this is our second session, right? Of the night. It counts as 2 sessions.
Oops, helps if I put my microphone down. You are correct that it counts as one session each, so this would be the second session of the night. Is this his sixth session then?
Oh, I think it's his 6th. He's been with me since the 4th session, I think.
Okay,
Right?
I can go back and double check to be sure. We will handle the
Yeah, let's
leveling
let's
up.
just be sure,
Yeah,
of course.
we will handle the leveling up.
After
As soon
session.
yeah as soon as possible after the session and all of that. Um, so for sure, if this is his sixth, then we'll go ahead and get him leveled up. But for now, because we started the session at level 2, even if this even if he would have leveled up in between those sessions, the only way that we could do that is if we ended and picked back up Monday.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. But I mean, he already has his spells.
No, I
But
I understand what you're saying, but that
yeah,
doesn't
I
that
get
doesn't
what you're
mean that
saying.
I could get everything else set up and ready.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Cause
I'm
for
just
him,
gonna.
I'd really like to have the macros set up so that it makes it easier for him.
Yeah, he likes to exit out of his character sheet a lot.
And
I,
just it's just easier. So
mm-hmm. I'll be in 1 second. But yeah, it's the end of my turn.
all right, Dex, it is your turn.
He is. I'm currently outside, so I don't know if he's paying attention. Okay, I'm back. We're back.
Even though I don't want it to have costed you your parry apt, I really liked that as like a role playing moment.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Well,
definitely was not trying to take that away from you.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
try
know.
to like squeeze my arms through this and shoot my black air short
So,
bow.
I should have mentioned uh, that you should have taken disadvantage when you used your guiding bolt because the angle is really bad. Like this is really narrow right here, and so unless you squeeze through and come out the other side to get a better shot at him, you're shooting through a narrow gap and then around another cluster of snow and ice here to get like one tiny little corner of him. So
You
uh,
said guiding bolt. You said guiding bolt.
yeah,
No,
I,
no,
I
no.
was I was
Y-
talking to Devin about
y-
the guiding bolt, but it didn't hit anyway, so you wouldn't like get advantage on this, so it doesn't negate back down to normal, and you'd be taking disadvantage on your shot.
You probably should just try to shoot him through there.
I mean, it's disadvantage, but it's still better than not getting a shot off at all.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he either knows he can't get through there or he's gonna take a shot just being dumb looking at it.
There's not.
Ooh, you so almost hit him. Oh,
Oh my
man.
god, so close.
And yeah, just so that you know, that means that you are literally capable of hitting him 45% of the time. It just a little under half of the time you hit him.
Or he could do your hide action.
No, I don't think he's not.
Well, if you hide and he doesn't see you, it would be advantage, so it would negate the disadvantage. So
But how is
just
he
use your hide action. So it would negate the
there
disadvantage.
and my turn?
Use your cunning action. So is it like a percentage if it knows it can't squeeze through there, or does it just know it can't squeeze through there?
So it rushes up and tries to reach through, and being unable to reach through, it attempts to climb over the thing. It can't quite make it up the snowy thing, but you can see that it stands taller than it, so like it's not that hard for it to make it, and it will probably make it next turn.
But does that also mean that the disadvantage is gone because it's like the entire hole and
Yeah,
above the hole?
yeah, it's no longer it was just the angle that it was at before.
Oh, okay.
Wait, since he is higher than I back up and try to shoot it?
Yeah, on your
Yeah.
turn you can back up and try to shoot it.
Because then I'll get a different angle and probably a better
And he's at
angle.
disadvantage on the climb check? Or he's
No.
just
No.
or it's just the first roll?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was just the first roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was athletics check first.
Dang, it didn't hit. Again.
Dang it. Only 3%.
And that was good damage.
I know. But yeah, anyway. I can I use my movement plus my bonus action to grab Dex and put him behind me? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Well then I end my turn.
If you had used your action, of course I would have allowed that, you know.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like back up right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna back up.
You should back up behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up like right here.
The owl bear
And it's
paws frustratingly at you, trying to reach you, but unable to do so.
And I think that it's not gonna like this.
shoot it.
But since it's like over the thing, I'm gonna try to shoot it in the head or something around it, like somewhere around the head. Do I have an advantage?
No, you
No.
don't have advantage, but it's not a disadvantage, so it's at normal. But that still hit, yeah.
You hit it, shooting it with an arrow.
Can I roll my sneak attack?
I know
No.
you don't get sneak attack.
No, no sneak attack.
Anyway, is that the end of your turn, or do you want to hide?
Yeah, I want a cunning action hide, so
There's
Then
nowhere to hide in the middle of the snow right there.
Well, you could move to up a little bit
okay, hold on.
and maybe hide behind there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like right here.
You
Does
attempt
that
to
work?
press yourself up against the side of the snow, trying to blend in and hide. Using your
Um,
changeling abilities to change your skin and hair pale white.
I will. I will.
he said he's gonna become one with the snow.
So the owl bear is like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna back up, running jump, and jump over.
Oh, geez.
That's with advantage, and it easily leaps over. And because it rolled a natural 20, I'm going to rule that it can still use its charge ability on you. Bah ha 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 ha. Oh, but because it had done a running jump, it doesn't connect. So it runs and jumps over and still manages to get two swipes of its claws off at you that just bounce off of your shield and don't do anything.
Nice.
I saw the 16 AC and I realized that you have like 21 AC.
Yeah. I guess I will take the dodge action. Is it like right there? Like, can I squeeze past it to get in the hole, or
Why
no?
did the token just move like that?
You
It's
can
okay.
you can not get past it into the hole because it's basically like blocking it. It's got its butt
Okay.
all in the crack.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm still taking the dodge action, and I'm also like free action yelling, like, "Yo, what up, Owlbear? Come and get me!" Like hoping it didn't see my hiding friend.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here so it's less likely to look at Dex. So yeah, just dodge action, and then that's
Yep.
the end of my turn.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try to shoot at it while it's like.
Does he have advantage? Well, he
He
does because I'm
he
next to you.
he he is hidden. I am going to rule that the owl bear was focused on you and he is hidden, so yes.
But yeah. Ooh, nice. Get your sneak attack.
A 3.
Nice. So you got 9 damage on him. And then
Well,
you should
that's like a
bonus
tenth
action.
of its hit points. You know, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah, really good. And you should bonus action. Go behind something. Get behind something again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Go.
behind here now.
Yeah, and then hide.
On action. On.
Okay. Good thing I have the whatchamacallit.
The adamantine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good thing he rolled a 1 on that one roll too, because otherwise that damage could
Yeah.
have been even more significant.
Yes, very much so. Wait, that was at disadvantage?
Oh, no. That was not at disadvantage. Ooh. So the second roll is going to be the one that counts for that one, and then I'm going to roll it again. And I'm just going to roll it at disadvantage this time, and the first attack line is the only one that's going to count.
Okay.
So that negated the crit, and then this one does not hit. And then he is going to spend his legendary action. No, I'm not going to spend my legendary action to do it while you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then do another dodge action while yelling at it and like, making threatening gestures at it. You know how it is.
Yep.
Do I do a performance check or something? See if it like is paying attention to me or what?
No, no performance or anything like that. You can try to make an
Okay.
intimidate check, but I can tell you that like even with a
Oh,
natural
yeah.
20, it's not like it's going to be intimidated.
Oh yeah, it might just keep fighting me.
Right, that's the best you can hope for. So
Yeah.
if you want to roll intimidate, you can.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hope for it. Ooh, that's not bad.
No, 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 19. So,
Yeah.
it seems to be pretty focused on you, but you can't be sure.
Awesome. Okay. End of my turn.
Okay.
And just going to lay it out there right now so that you guys understand how I DM and all of that. If Dex attacks and hits this turn, you're not attacking him for the last 2 turns, and Dex hitting and doing damage 2 turns in a row, he is going to go after Dex.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just
Okay,
wondering how long it would take.
I know what
I
you're.
was I
Yeah,
was hoping eventually I knew eventually it wouldn't work anymore, but yeah, after this one, Dex, you should run in a different direction.
Yeah. So I have advantage since I'm still.
Yeah,
yes.
you have advantage because I'm next to him. As long as I'm next to him, you have advantage.
Oh, does that hit?
Ooh, that
It
ooh,
does
that
hit.
does hit.
And
It says 10 damage. Now do your sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sneak attack. Hold on, wait.
Nice, you got 14 damage.
And I'm going to use my.
You should use your cunning action for a dash this time and get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get behind me. No, not that way. Not that way. I mean, you could, but he's just gonna charge at you. Get farther behind me. Like, keep running. You dashed. You have a little bit more. No, a little bit less. Around there or something.
I'm gonna go like right here, try to press up against the wall.
So
Okay.
you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go right there. And
Perfect.
yeah, I am a turn. Or can I still use the cunning action?
No, you just use the cunning action to dash.
The owl bear just moves right around you and attacks Dex.
Yikes.
I'm dead.
Jeez, you're not dead, but you're
Yeah,
knocked down.
you're knocked down again. So I'm going to just put you in the ice flow right here so you can still watch what's going on, but you have been teleported back to the castle in the clouds. I hated to do that to you, but Sir Pierre,
Yeah,
you
the
weren't
tactics.
you weren't attacking him. So even
Yeah.
though your intimidate was really good, with that massive damage that just got dealt to it, the owl bear has to like fight for its life, you know.
Yeah, I did. Well, hey, well, I thought he was gonna get me for at least one more round, but yeah, ooh, I'm gonna use the dodge action, and it was pretty easy for that owl bear to jump over, right?
It
How?
was a difficulty class 15 to jump over, but it gets advantage if it takes a running start.
Okay. Well, it's at a weird angle. Hopefully, it'll forget. And I dodge action and run over here.
Nice. All right, so it's gonna take its attack at you to see if it hits you, but at
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yep.
Good, good.
And then is that your turn?
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to say that. That's my turn.
So it just moves. It's coming around to get you.
Awesome. I see that it's moving around because there's only one way to get through, so I'm
Yep.
just gonna go back through. And this time I'm gonna hold an action to guiding bolt him as soon as I don't have disadvantage.
Okay. And you can guiding bolt them. So now,
Wow.
is that all 4 of your first level spells now?
Yeah, that's all 4 of my first levels,
Okay.
but I have 2
2
second
second levels.
levels.
Yes. Yes. I haven't made
So I'm
you
gonna send
cast your
Spear in
cures
now.
yet.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
You actually have a halfway decent shot right now if you can like
I
just
know
start
if I can
damaging it.
capitalize on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so that you're aware, Michael, if Sir Pierre can defeat this, you still get the reward.
Okay.
If I dropped my shield for a turn, like put it on my back or whatever, could I throw 2 spears at this dude?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering if I could offhand one. Dang, what is my roll in?
Yeah, that's bad. So you try to throw the spear and it just kind of sticks in the ice chunk in front of you, like you just misjudged the gap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, jeez.
This bear is like the LeBron James of owl bears. It just
Right? For real. He's the LeBron James. Oh, that's awesome.
he's just like, "Oh, I got this." Leaps right over.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. Also, you did not take the dodge action this turn.
I know.
Oh, come
But
on,
it's
owl bear.
okay.
What the heck?
Oh.
That was your
Um,
opportunity there, owl bear.
Yeah, you missed your shot, Owlbear.
He's the Shaq of owl bears. Gets a free throw and just bricks it.
For real. I am gonna dodge action and well, I don't think dodge actioning.
Yeah, you can't do that now because you don't like it's a great strategy if you had a couple of different strikers, and an ability
Right?
to like kind of hold him in a little bit more. Like if you could somehow have gotten him stuck in that gap trying to squeeze through, then holy
Right?
cow, it gets disadvantage. You guys have advantage on all your attacks. Like just everything starts to work
Oh,
out, so much better if you guys have just one or two more players, you know.
since I'm considered large when I'm carrying objects, could I attempt to lift it and throw it in the fucking thing? I mean, I know it would need a really
No,
good
it's
roll.
it's well, I mean, if you rolled a natural 20, I would maybe allow you to like lift it off the ground, but definitely not throw it. And just
Can I
just
just grapple it?
that's what I was gonna say. Just grappling it is gonna be hard enough. So I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, if I grapple it, I can move it with me.
Yes, but it
So
is
I could
very
get it
big.
stuck in there.
So yeah, it is very big.
Yeah, it's
So
very strong.
right.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Nope. He could roll a 1 and still beat me.
No, if he
Oh.
rolls a one, he does not beat you.
Oh, nice. He did not roll a 1 though.
He did not. It's very astute of you.
Yes. Yeah, but it's possible. Like that's very doable. 19
Yeah,
and 15, that's very doable.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I guess I that's all I can do, right? That's my turn.
Okay. And he is going to mess you up.
Hopefully not.
And you had taken the dodge action, you said? No, you tried to
No,
grapple him. Yep,
the
yep,
grapple.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it
We're
was
good.
just a
We're good.
grapple.
Yep.
Ooh, just didn't get hit. Good thing for the
Shield of
Shield of
Faith.
Faith.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
you don't have your shield stowed though, so you're good. Yeah.
yeah. I was just asking about it.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the charge. That's his last charge.
And it didn't work. Good thing. Okay. Yeah, but he could just kill me in one turn, which is fucking nuts. Uh, if he does hit, he
Yeah,
could
yeah,
just kill me in
yeah.
one
It's
turn.
it's still possible for him to just mess you up. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try the athletics again. Sir Pierre not being very smart, you know. Ooh, not a bad one.
that is not.
Damn it, what the fuck, dude? On the one that I did a good one.
Yeah,
Damn.
natural 20. The owlbear's like, get that out of here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He
What?
he gives you the John Cena. You can't see me.
For real. Okay, yeah, and then that's it for my turn. I'm just hoping I'm wearing it down.
If we were playing my Pathfinder game, I use stamina, so you would be.
Oh,
Well, you created it.
beat that owl bear.
Wow. Wow. It does not. So after getting cocky and giving you the John Cena, you grab it quickly from behind, putting it in a half Nelson, a quarter Nelson, if you will.
Yes, and then I will put it in the thing and like pull myself to the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that is going to require a opposed strength check that the owlbear has advantage on because it's so big.
Okay. And it's unskilled or just
Yeah, unskilled strength, correct.
awesome.
Oh, thank God for advantage.
Damn it, dude. It was so close.
I
How?
know, I know.
No.
A
I'm
mighty,
so mad.
a mighty
I'm so
test of
mad.
strength between the
Well,
machine and the
he's still
owlbear
grappled
ensues.
unless he uses his action.
He's still
I
grappled,
can
but that
try
means
again
you
next
can't.
turn.
That means you can't move all the way through there either.
Yeah.
So.
So
But
I'll just be like over here.
yeah, but a mighty battle of strength ensues between the machine and the owlbear as you attempt to drag him through the opening. He rears back. You use all of your strength to maintain your grapple, but you're only just barely keeping your feet on the ground as he resists your pulling and struggling.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. That was a good one. I hope I get another shot. That's gonna be
He's
awesome if I do.
he's just gonna attack you. Like he's not even gonna attempt to break the grapple. He's just like,
Good.
what is going on? Die now.
You're not right.
Oh man.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. The unskilled strength check, is that an action
Yes.
or bonus
Yes.
action?
Yes.
Okay.
That's basically your action that is allowing you to pull him during your movement.
Damn, I didn't get it. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
And again, he has no interest in breaking the grapple. If you want to hang on while he shreds you, he's happy to, do that.
Well, he hasn't touched me
Well, yeah.
yet.
Listen, he's talking about what he plans on doing here.
I'm still going for it.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
what
oh,
now?
oh.
Owlbear, what are you gonna do about that, Owlbear? No, Owlbear, why would you do that?
So, like I said, his massive size is just proving too much to overcome as you attempt to, drag him through that opening. It seems like you're not getting far, but like you said, he's not hitting you either, so,
Yeah. Dang, that's upsetting that the owlbear do me like that.
the owl bear attacks itself. Luckily, it has good armor.
Okay, that one's not too bad. Maybe owlbear messes up one round. Come on.
It happens.
Happens. Not this time, but it happens. This is this is awesome. I'm not even mad that I'm not getting it. Like, not getting me yet, so
Yeah, it's kind of a standoff.
yeah.
How long does Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So
10
it's like
minutes
a
is, yeah, 10
thousand
minutes is
rounds or something.
100 rounds, but yeah.
Oh, geez, what is going on, owlbear?
I'm big and strong.
Stop it. Stop that.
Bro, do you even lift?
I, I'm lifting you, owlbear.
You ain't lifting nothing.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Can you lift a mountain?
No, I cannot lift a mountain, but, I mean, neither can Sir Pierre, so. Ugh.
Oh yeah, well watch this. Gets a 14. Dang, what is? Oh my gosh, this owlbear is so strong. The owlbear has got to give me some respect at this point. Like,
Oh yeah, this is a mighty struggle. Like I know we're kind of speeding through it in order to get the combat done, but what's taking place is you see a huge machine man just struggling and pulling on this huge owl bear as it swings at him over and over again, unable to pierce his armor. This is, some Dragon Ball Z level battle stuff going on here.
right? Nobody's making any ground. Oh my gosh, he almost got me. Oh,
He was just 6 away.
he was just one away
Oh, wait.
on the second one. Oh, yeah, we can just skip this one.
No, I still have to roll because, who knows what I might roll, even though I'll succeed, but.
Yeah.
Plus,
Wow.
I want to get those low ones out of the way.
No, that's not cool. That's not cool. I'm upset.
I would be,
We're
yes.
both tiring out. What can we say?
Exactly. After,
Yeah.
over a minute of swinging back and forth, like, this is wearing on you guys. Uh-oh,
Oh
SpaghettiOs.
no. It got me for 19.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
No, 19. Sorry, that's from this show. Will Wheaton did the Ashes of Volcana, and anytime they'd roll a 19, they'd be like, no, 19.
Right.
I love me some Will Wheaton. That guy's just the
Jesus.
best.
Why can't I do
Oh,
nothing?
that's such good damage too.
I know.
So,
That's so
you had to
nice.
cast that at level 2 though, because you don't.
Yeah.
So,
So I guess I'll just cast. I'll just do whatchamacallit.
no, it's
Add
it's
another D10.
it's fine because you still don't hit, but
Yeah, but it
but
would have been so good damage. Oh,
yeah,
the lowest
34
one.
damage. Yeah, that's like half
Yeah,
of its remaining hit points.
for real. Oh my gosh,
It would have
that's
had it would have
terrible.
had 35 hit points left if you would have hit. But
Yeah, it probably
I'm
would have been scared.
I'm just tracking that you only have one second level slot left now.
Yes, yes, very much so.
Oh
Oh,
God, I almost
jeez.
want to give that one to you just to make this even more tense,
Right? Oh my gosh, that's
but I can't. Gotta run this
I know,
fair.
I know. It's nuts though.
Oh. So is that your turn?
Oh
Don't
yeah, my
don't
bad.
forget there's the end turn macro at the bottom of the screen. It's Hugo's turn.
Um, this is
Hail
my
Mary
last
time. Yeah, if you can hit him with
right?
that and you can get good damage, like you could actually stand a chance of.
Nope, I didn't hit him.
Oh,
But
that's
that was good
so.
damage though.
That was not bad. And then just roll the extra d10. I just want to see where he'd be at. Okay, so 25. So yeah, I mean he'd have a bit more than last time, but
But
still.
if I hit both of
If you
those, it'd
hit
be like,
both of those, he'd have like 5 hit points left.
yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so upset that I didn't hit both of those. Uh,
This is
so
really
yeah,
well balanced. Like I'm not trying to
I
toot my
know.
own horn, but if you would have hit those, like 5 hit points left,
Oh yeah,
this encounter is so well balanced. Like you guys really do have a shot. It just requires you to use the best tactics and get just a little bit lucky.
right.
Not too lucky, just lucky enough to hit.
I was not lucky.
Right. You guys have been like getting unlucky is really what's been happening.
Yeah.
And there it is. The 15 damage
Oh,
hits you.
so I transport back.
You teleport back to the castle in the clouds, and you and Dex. Well, you don't need to make death saving throws, but Dex needs to make his death saving throws now.
Okay, Michael, come back. Michael. Come back. Come make your death saving throws again. But if we do decide to try it again, is that barricade still there?
I will allow you to put the barricade down again. Yes. Oh, I
No, I
see what
mean,
you're
is it
saying.
still
Already
there
still
from
there.
this time?
Yes.
Nice.
I don't have advantage.
No, you don't, because I was kind of fighting him the whole time.
Ooh, come on, Dex. You can do this. Just keep rolling it. A couple. You're gonna need to make a minimum of 3 more.
Ooh,
That's
so you
1.
got one in each pocket. Make another one. Submit.
That's 2.
It's 2 in the good pocket.
You just gotta make 1 more over 10. There it is.
Yep.
All right, Dex
You're
pulls
allowed.
through once again and is not added to the memorial wall.
I'm gonna eat a burrito.
Okay. He's going to eat, but
Yeah.
I think. Oh yeah, before
And
this
if
one
that
ends,
if that was his 6th one, because it's just us two, if it was anybody else, like I wouldn't want to waste their time. But if we want to roll for his extra hit points and all that, I'll quick get him set up.
Oh yeah, Michael, come back. 1 second. Sorry.
No worries. You don't have to be sorry.
And rogue is a D6 or a D8?
D8.
Or... Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a D8. Over here.
Why?
Because roll it. Because that's what your health is gonna
Oh
be.
no, that's a D10.
Oh. Oh, you got a good one on the D8. So you got 7 more hit points because you got 1 in con. I
Yep.
think.
And I'll handle all that. Go ahead and eat your burrito, and we'll get you leveled up. And if you guys want to try again, we'll do that either tonight or tomorrow or Monday, whenever you want.
Yeah. We can unfortunately not do it tonight because it's almost his
Yeah,
bedtime.
that's why I said
And-
I know it's getting a little
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was like, I don't know, if it was, I like doing it in a row like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but the owlbear, oh my gosh, dude. If I think I wasted those turns trying to get it in that hole, but at the same time, it wasn't getting me. I don't know. What do you think I should have done?
It's a really hard thing to say that you wasted those, because if you would have gotten that and it would have gotten like stuck
yeah.
in there, like then it would have had to have taken its turns to try and get out, and like there's just so much that you could have done advantage wise with that it's really hard to say you wasted it. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like you weren't dealing
could
any
have gotten-
damage, right?
Yeah. I could
So
have been getting that damage instead of being just grappling and trying to pull him in there.
right. So, I think really if you're asking me, what could you guys do if you decide to take this on again on Monday in order to give yourselves the best chance, then I think that ultimately your best strategy involves coming around to the right side here, getting that attack and forcing it to come, and then running as fast as you can over to this left side and making it weave in and out of those tight gaps that cost it half of its movement. But that means that you're going to have to
Right.
sacrifice some turns to just double moving.
Yeah. 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 But I feel like getting them stuck would have been really good. I feel like could my artisan's blessing like get me something that would help me like maybe take away his advantage on the unskilled strength check or something? Like
You
maybe
could try to make
I
like a chain and like
yeah.
shackle like his arm or something and pull him through on that if you make a grapple
Ooh.
check and all that.
So he wouldn't have advantage if I just got his arm and had a good angle on it with
Right. Well,
all that?
it's like how we use leashes and collars with dogs, right? Because
Yeah.
it gives us advantage on handling them. So if you were to shackle his arm and pull on him with a chain, yeah, no, I don't think I'd give him advantage on that at that point.
Yeah. That's very true. Yeah. I'm gonna use that. Oh, but for the barricade, how much exactly did that cost? Because I gotta take that off real quick.
I'll take a look at barricades, later.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. This was a good session. I'm sorry you didn't pass it on your first try, but that's kind of the
Oh
point of all
yeah,
of
no,
these
that's
is to
fine.
yeah, it's
Oh
it's
no,
meant
yeah.
to be a
The
multi.
very first try was not our fault.
No, that one I gave you for free. That one
Yeah,
you guys
no,
got for free.
I got messed up. Michael was
Yeah.
like, I'm not even shooting that thing.
Yeah. He's just like I surrender.
I surrender.
So, all right, you guys have yourselves a
But
great
yeah,
night
thank you
and
so much. It
I'll
was
see you
so
again on
fun.
Monday.